Yes, yes, yes. It's Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. And if you have not subscribed already but enjoy the content, please kindly do so by hitting that bell icon. Okay, without much further delay, in case you haven't heard, there has been some simmering words coming from simmering. We'll go into that. We'll get into that later. There's been words, spicy words. Perhaps is better than simmering. Spicy words from Lennox Lewis directed towards Anthony Joshua. Over. When did it start? Well, it was evident for the whole duration of the negotiations, of the talk of a unification bout between Anthony Joshua and Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Okay, so throughout this period, of course, Lennox Lewis works for PBC. PBC, at the helm of PBC is Al Heyman. Now, Al Heyman, the head of PBC, very difficult to deal with, are PBC, Premier Boxing Champions. I'm assuming you all know the Premier Boxing Champions. Those are the people who have people like, obviously, Deontay Wilder, Gervonta Davis, Errol Spence, and the like. All of those three people, notoriously difficult to negotiate with if you are on par with them. So, for example, on par with Deontay Wilder, you have Lennox Lewis. On par with Errol Spence, you have Crawford. On par, etc., 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 etc. And it goes down the list, down the weight rankings. When you're on par with a PBC champion, it becomes almost impossible to make a fight. So, Lennox Lewis working for PBC in a commentary and public relations capacity has had some harsh criticism for Anthony Joshua over the last year. Plus, came to a peak, came to an apex with the failure to make Joshua v. Wilder. Now, finally, Anthony Joshua has hit back in a significant and strong way. So, here we go into the article. Former heavyweight champion Lennox Lewis says he is disappointed after Anthony Joshua called him a clown whom he does not respect. Yeah, you should be disappointed. You should be disappointed in yourself, Mr. Lennox Lewis. Following Joshua's defeat by Andy Ruiz on June the 1st, Lennox questioned whether the Briton was fully prepared. I don't think that was the problem. Okay, the article goes on to say, he also tweeted that Joshua's trainer Rob McCracken might not offer all that is needed to rule at heavyweight. Yeah, I don't think that was the problem either. Many people have said that, myself included. That's an opinion, of course. We're not there during training camp, but that's my feeling. Anyway, so Lennox, Anthony Joshua stated, Lennox is a clown. I don't respect Lennox. Me and Lennox are cut from a different cloth. Or it would have sounded better if he said, me and Lennox are not cut from the same cloth. Maybe that's what he said. Yeah. Joshua said his own legacy will be to enjoy and appreciate the next generation of fighters coming through, adding, Lennox is not like that. Okay, so Ruiz, 53, claimed the mantle of undisputed champion at heavyweight in 1999. Wow, damn, remember that song, 1999 by Prince? Yeah. He held the division's 3 recognized belts, IBF, WBA, and WBC. The strengthened reputation of the WBO title has led to present-day fighters seeking 4 major belts to claim the same undisputed description. Joshua was chasing that honor, but could not agree a fight with WBC Deontay Wilder, and ultimately went on to lose his IBF, WBA, WBO crown to Ruiz in Madison Square Garden, what I call the Madison Square Garden Massacre, New York. In his interview with Sky Sports, he said he was no longer worrying about undisputed. Ruiz tweeted, "He's right, we are cut from a different cloth." Undisputed wasn't something I was worried about. It was something I went after until it was accomplished. Whoa, zinger, zinger, shots fired. Oh, there. Yeah. Disappointed in AJ's words, but I understand that that this jealousy narrative was only fabricated after I criticized them for the Wilder negotiations. All of a sudden, I'm a hater. Ask who benefits from such simple-minded narrative. Not AJ, not me. The debate between the two former world champions has prompted plenty of reaction on Twitter, and when one account asked who would win in a fight between the pair, unified world heavyweight champion Ruiz replied, Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis all day. All day. You know, Lennox is with us now. You know, he's PBC through and through. Lennox bleeds PBC. Okay. Right. Joshua and Ruiz are at a standoff in negotiations for a proposed rematch in Saudi Arabia. Okay, so that was the article, and you will also note that Ruiz is also another PBC guy. Difficult, notoriously difficult to deal with. PBC guy. Yeah, tricky, hard to deal with. Very hard to deal with. Let's have a quick look at Lennox's Twitter before I say adios. I can smell my dinner. It's ready. It's almost ready. Okay, where are we? Just got in from work. Let's bang this out. So, Lennox Lewis, what's the date? 14 minutes ago? Really? 14 minutes ago. Let's go back further than 14 minutes. Why is everything 14 minutes ago? 9 hours ago. Okay, let's go back 11 hours ago. 11 hours ago. 11 hours ago. 16 hours ago. All the fundamentals. Okay, so let's go with 11 hours. Okay, this is a retweet or something like that, or a quote from Boxing Scene. Anthony Joshua, Lennox Lewis is a clown. I don't respect him. Boom. Damn. Lennox Lewis is a clown. I don't respect him. Jeez. Whoa. Okay. Right. Damn, son. How do I get out of that? Damn, maybe I shouldn't have done it. Okay, I'm good. We're back. Wow, he's right. Now I'll do it in Lennox voice. Wow, he's right. We are cut from a different cloth. Undisputed wasn't something I worried about. It was something I went after. Until after it was accomplished. That's my best Lennox Lewis voice, but it's going to get better. 11 hours ago still. I'm disappointed in AJ's words. But I understand that this jealousy narrative was only fabricated after I criticized them for Wilder negotiations. All of a sudden, I'm a hater. Ask who benefits from such a simple-minded narrative. Not AJ. Not me. Not me. Okay, Lennox Lewis replying to Eddie. replying to Eddie Hearn. Good stuff. Good stuff. By the way, good work with AJ. Looking forward to the big one. There can only be one. He's winking. That's a bit sarky, Lennox. Come on. There was no need for that, by the way. Good luck. expecting that I never check this through before I do it. I just like to just press record and go. So, Lennox Lewis 9 hours ago. Damn, Lennox is on a rampage. I think this speaks for itself. Casting me as a jealous hater for AJ's career is nonsense. It all started with rightful criticism for not doing enough to make the Wilder fight happen. I won't be pitted against AJ. The Hearn agenda. Not doing enough. Get stuffed, mate. Get stuffed. You're one of my heroes, but get lost. Do one. Not doing enough. They bent over backwards. What do you want them to do? They did a limbo. They did a limbo to get the Wilder dance. They're not doing enough. Get out of here, Lennox. Still one of my favorites and one of the best heavyweights of all times. But still do one, mate. Not doing enough. They bent over backwards. They did a limbo dance with that boy Wilder, the bronze bomber. They just didn't want it. It's PBC way. Pretend as if you want it, but you don't really want it. Do one, mate. Do one. 19 minutes ago. I don't blame AJ as much as I blame the people around him that stoked the fires. I have remained at arm's distance from AJ to respect that he wants to make his own way. I'm sure he also gets sick of the constant comparisons to me over his entire career, says Lennox Lewis. That was 20 minutes ago. Oh, it was 19 minutes ago. That was 20 minutes ago again. Boom. Lennox is on a rampage, mate. Not gonna smell my dinner. We gotta wrap this thing up, but hold on. Let's go. He is the first AJ, not the next Lennox Lewis. Like I said, I won't fall into that trap to be pitted against him. He has a watershed moment in his career coming up, and all this only serves as a distraction by the media. Notice how they only led with his comments about me. Lennox looking deep into it. He's got some deeper perspective. Also 20 minutes, he's banging them out. Lennox is on a roll. AJ has my number. If he wants to clarify what is being said in the media or show me where I'm wrong about something, my door remains open to him. But just know that disrespect is not the answer. To his frustrations. Gotta go catch a flight now. Blessed. Lennox Lewis dropping some hints and some science. I think Anthony Joshua, now I've come to the conclusion Anthony Joshua made a mistake in I think Lennox may be hurt. Anthony Joshua cut him out. Lennox wanted to manage Joshua, maybe train him too. Back in the Dizzy, Joshua went a different direction. I think Lennox kind of got his nose put out of place a little bit, and worse still, it seems as if Joshua is not calling Lennox. That's a big mistake. That was a foolish mistake. I started off this video with one position, thinking Lennox was totally wrong, but now I find out that Joshua has not kept in contact with him over the years. I have to say Joshua was a bit of a fool for that. You have my number if you want to clarify. That's crazy. That penny just dropped. Joshua has not kept in contact with Lennox Lewis. Joshua, that was foolish. You made a big mistake. Started off doing the video with one perspective, and now I've changed. Now I have changed. You should have kept in contact with Lennox Lewis. It would have been to your betterment, Anthony Joshua. Wow. With that last tweet. Wow. With that last tweet, my whole position changed. Damn. And you were there. You were there at the exact moment when my position changed. It was with that last tweet. You have my number. Damn. That means Anthony Joshua has not kept in contact with Lennox Lewis. Foolish, Anthony Joshua. You made a mistake there, mate. You better get on the blower. Get on the blower and have a convo. And you should have been talking to him all along, all these years. You should have kept Lennox Lewis in the loop, Anthony Joshua. I've just finally realized in the last few seconds, you have been in error. You cut Lennox Lewis out when he could have been an asset. He didn't have to be physically present. He could have been a friend. You should have nurtured him as a friend. Anthony Joshua, you effed up, mate. You effed up.